Okay, let's take a look at one of the other complicated ones.
Okay.
Question 16, number B, or letter B.
Okay. Let's see. 13, 14. Okay. It says identify each figure.
Okay,
And that's 16A. Okay, this is 16B.
Okay, now for the sighted person, they were just given the quadrilateral rule with the intersecting lines. And can you tell us what information we gave you?
Here's what I have. Letter B, it says the diagonals AC and BD intersect at E, and line segment BE is congruent to line segment ED, which is congruent to line segment EC, which is congruent to line segment EA. So if I was looking at this realistically, I would say I would look first of all for the diagonals, AC and BD. AC is this diagonal here. BD is over here. They intersect at point E. Okay, so far so good. Now, they, let's see, this intersect. Oh, okay, so BE is congruent to ED. Now, as you can see, I have one hand on the information, one hand on the thing. Okay, so BE, ED, okay. If these two are congruent, then that means that this diagonal has been cut in half by this other line running this way. This has been cut in half by this. And ED is congruent to EC. So let's see. ED and EC. Okay, so from here to here is the same distance from here to here. Okay, because they're congruent. And that's congruent to EA, which is, where's EA? Oh, it's right here. So basically, the information I've just gathered is that all these lines are congruent from here to here, here to here, here to here, etc.
Great. Something else that we took out of the Braille diagram that's in the print diagram are the marks that show a right angle and the marks that show the congruent lines, because we found that they interfered more than they helped with the Braille, because you couldn't tell the marks that we use as sighted people, what they were. So that information is included, as John explained, in the Braille description of the diagram. In order for this to work, because I am a vision itinerant and my major is not math, that I needed the math teacher to write this information out before she gave it to me to Braille. And it took time on her part, but we found out that this is what worked the best, and that I wasn't able to give John all the appropriate information because of this being geometry and being math, and that's not what my major was. So it works. You need to work closely with the math teacher in order to get the correct information.